Today we're going to be looking at what if Sauron got the One Ring in Middle-earth. One way I think that this could have happened is that through the course of The Hobbit, that Bilbo lost the One Ring, either to Smaug and Sauron later reclaimed it, or in the Battle of the Five Armies, or in Mirkwood, and I believe Sauron could have accessed it this way. Another way that I think he could have got the ring is that the Hobbits could have lost the ring to the Nazgul when they were travelling to the Prancing Pony, or when we were with Aragorn on Weathertop, they could have lost it there, and the Nazgul would be forced to give it to Sauron, even against their own desire to keep the ring. Another way I think they could have also got the ring is that when the Fellowship were travelling through Moria, they could have lost it to the vast amount of goblins and orcs there, and they could have also lost it to the Uruk-hai when they were travelling along the river. But I think that if the Uruk-hai got it, it would have still got into Sauron's hands, because I think his will would have been too strong for the Uruk-hai creatures, and they would have to return it to him, even against their master Sauron's advice. I also think that the ring could have possibly been lost when Frodo and Sam were travelling with Gollum, that the men who tried to use it as a weapon could have lost it to the Nazgul, and also when they were travelling through Mordor, that it could have been lost there, and then it would eventually fall into Sauron's hands. In this scenario, I think Sauron would be the ruler of Middle-earth, as he speaks of how one ring to rule them all, and this shows his desire to be like the dictator or controller of all life on Middle-earth. So I think that the elves would escape to Valinor through the boats to try and escape him, but I think he would kill and enslave men, the dwarves, and hobbits and other creatures, all so that he could rule over the Middle-earth as its leader and in darkness. Another scenario I think could possibly happen is that Sauron could mass his armies of the orcs, the men like the Haradrim, and the men of the East, and Smaug if he survived and allied. And I think that he could try and free Morgoth from the Void, but I'm not sure if this could happen because Sauron says he was free of Morgoth when Morgoth got captured, so it makes me think Sauron wanted it all for himself. So it's a possibility that he should try to get his master and the most powerful of Valar back, but I think due to what he said, I don't think that this would be a likely scenario. In my opinion, I think that Sauron would destroy and burn the majority of Middle-earth until it was all like Mordor on a black and fiery wasteland, and he would rule as its supreme leader, and he would stay in his area of Mordor, but he would get his servants to do all the work for him whilst he remained safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a nice day. Goodbye.